Well, I know. I sound like a lunch lady. So welcome. No running in the lunchroom. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Now it's hard to believe that it's actually me, but it's actually our first look at a new DLC, the first DLC for Stranded: Alien Dawn. If you're a big fan of games like Rimworld, this essentially, as many people have called it, a 3D Rimworld with management up to, I think, 8 to 10 people or so, but this new DLC called Robots and Guardians literally lets you be a robot and a guardian of first settlers to many of these different planets. This game's really cool, man. Think of like The Sims with the whole house building, how it works that way, with a little bit of Rimworld as well. The house building is so damn fun in this. Seriously, like managing electricity and the heat of rooms and giving all your people proper clothes and whatnot is fun every single time I play it. Now, again, I'm under the weather, you can clearly tell. I feel way better than I sound, but I didn't want to delay on showcasing this DLC, and I wanted to actually showcase it tomorrow on the channel as well, so we'll get a much more in-depth look at this. So I'll show the trailer, we'll take a little bit of a dip in here, but this DLC is basically going to be dropping sometime in the future. I'm not sure if they told me exactly when, but anyway, it features a new android named Hope, new hostile automated machines, service bots, battle drones, mobile turrets. Yep, mobile turrets now. Frickin' laser swords, which I thought they had a laser sword in the game before. I know they had like a, I don't know, laser pike or something like that. And also surgical automation. So we now have robots and stuff that'll actually do some of that stuff for us. Anyway, this new scenario as well, in addition to the other 3 that are crash landing, trading outpost, and military outpost, this one now is about a small group of rebels who rescue their first sentient android named Hope from a ruthless robot manufacturing consortium. Up to 3 team members seek refuge on an uncharted planet within the Outer Worlds. This is a story of their rebellion. Their mission, safeguard Hope till she achieves full sentience. Oh, wow, damn. All right, that's rather interesting. Another interesting thing to know is, well, if she's a robot, shouldn't she be able to work day and night with no, maybe just charging, you know? A lot of this game is about managing people and whatnot, so let's take a look at it. We'll go with all the recommended settings here, except I'll throw it on to easy, because I want to see as much of this as I can. And there's our seed, mix funny. And there's all of our people. Now I'm in this game as well. I'm pretty sure I'm still in here, unless I got to plug something in. There I am. Yep. Boy, looking good. Anyway, these are some of my favorite characters, though, like Ken. I think Quinn, too. I always forget. It's like Ken and Quinn, and they all rhyme. But, yeah, all sorts of farming, manufacturing, defensive turrets in this game. How do I clear? There should be a way to just clear, right? I will just double-click. There we go. All right, let's throw me in there, because, you know, it's me. And it sounds like a military operation, so I think Ken actually has some veterancy to him. Yep, combat interested +6. Let's get a lady in. Or actually a medic. A medic would be fantastic. Anybody with a little bit of healing? Something 2 or above, maybe. Oh, here we go. But no combat at all. Any combat and healing? Anybody 2 and 2? Screw it, we'll bring Katrina. Or Katina. That's fine. Alright, let's begin. By the way, don't forget to smash that like button. Turn on the notification bell. A lot of people love this channel and watch on the daily, but are missing out. According to YouTube, they sent me a notice that says about 86% of the people who watch the channel don't even have the notification bell turned on to all, or on at all. So, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to remind you guys. I don't know. Alright, let's begin. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for becoming members. Now let's take our first look at Stranded: Alien Dawn, Robots and Guardians DLC. Uh-oh. Well, hello there, Hope. All right, I want to congratulate you if you made it this far into the video. Thank you very much for putting up with me. You deserve an Xbox achievement from the classic Xbox. So let's get you your sound effect. There you go. Cool. Ooh, what is that noise? All right, I was looking at a little bit of the information about this DLC too, by the way. And ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce that we now finally have the ability to construct multi-story buildings and the addition of more varied roof shapes, elevators now, ladders, and even a balcony. I don't, there were kind of ways to make a balcony before, but I think they're now actually in the game, kind of like as a more, like an option that you can select, not one that you have to actually design. So, but hey, elevators, that's really cool. Now you can make a more compact design where you don't have to make like a stairwell on the side of your building that you're constructing. The game also has delivery drones now too, which is really cool. So that way if you have like a farm over here and, I don't know, storage over there, you can just have an automated drone bring stuff back and forth. And then there's also advanced furniture now, so things that are made out of carbon, including crossbows, new weapons, and a new flak turret to bolster firepower and defense. And then, of course, your typical quality of life and whatnot. I believe a free update's coming out as well, typical of these games. A lot of games lately, when they drop a DLC, they'll drop like a free update too. All right, our classic map here of what I call Canada. This is like Vancouver or whatnot, or something. I don't know. It's like we're in a beautiful Canadian national park, but things look a little different. Now, there's also deserts in this game, and there's also a couple of other maps too that are a little different. One's kind of like an Arizona desert, and one's kind of like more like Egyptian. Like they're a little different that way. But your seed is everything. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody started. What do we got here for stuff to do? Research desk. Yeah, we should probably start with that. All right, well, let's plop down a few shelters right away. Guess we'll make some out of scrap metal. And we'll get everything set up as quickly as possible. Build another one here. Game's damn good. What if they added new radio stations? Music's good, but I feel like a lot of games lately, aside from like the classic SimCities, get so repetitive with their music. SimCity's repetitive too, but I don't know. There's something different. Could be a way to change the radio, right? I think there is. Oh yeah, you have to go here to do it. Dark or none? What the hell? Oh, I thought there was alright. There's one radio station. I must be thinking of something else. Well, look at that. There's hope. Integrity 200, happiness 100, sentience 1%. Okay. So how do we get that up to 100? Hope 9,000. Oh, look at that. Different stats. Intake pipes, main pump, liquid processor, garbage compressor, filtration. 125% consciousness. Damn. Alright. So I guess we're a group of rebels that have crash landed. I wonder if military units will be landing to attack us. It would actually be really cool if people landed and attacked us, and not just like alien critters and whatnot. Alright, a few more things to build. We're going to try to get as far as we can here today. My time is rather limited because I've been lazy, sleeping and not gaming. I know, I'm disgusted too. I know. Let's do something like that. Now, typically, I just build a house and try to throw everything inside. So, but we'll have to research that with our new science research desk and research things like construction. Let's put some storage down. Sometimes you can never have enough stockpiles. some outside too. Alright, let's give some orders. Well, actually, first of all, let's do our activities. Everything's kind of whatever at the moment. Everybody can do whatever they want. So we came down to what seems to be like this landing pod. Yeah, we can scavenge that for material. Let's harvest some of these berries for food. Oh, we gotta observe first. So this world is all undiscovered. We need to figure out what each and every one of these things are by simply, like, investigating them. Obviously, these are like pine trees, fir trees, oak trees, or whatever. But we don't know that yet. We gotta actually find out whether or not it's a living, breathing creature. Or a monster or something. We have rock here with ore in it. That's what's nice about the procedurally generated survival of this game, is that you can have a completely different experience multiple times based on with the DLC now, one of 4 different scenarios, and then different, like, moons that are modifiers for difficulty and, like, random events. And then, of course, like, the differences in landscapes that can happen and different creatures that may spawn near you, which are always fun. Oh, they're so fun. Let's see. Where's, like, basic construction? Still no search, huh? Metal refinement, oh, wooden fortifications, that'd probably be good. Oh. We can maintain separate camps, nice. Toolsmithing, oh, there we are, construction basics. Metal refinement. Wooden fortifications. Actually do that first. We'll start with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, what's Hope consuming? You having a beer after work? Oh yeah, sister. Drink that beer. So what I'm assuming that could have been is maybe a maybe something to charge the old battery. Oh. It doesn't look like maybe Hope can't actually attack humans even if they're hostile against us at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if Hope can sleep in the bed or not, but there also is the possibility that we can find other survivors, so... But I just made a bed because I care. No, I'm very nice. Oh, God. Oh, these things. Murder chickens. Was that a wolf? A dog. Oh. I've never seen a dog in this game before. Can we actually... Can we make it our friend? How do I make that a higher priority? Don't go over there, doggo. Come on, I want to rescue you. Can we have Hope do that? Hope is basically in charge of delivery. Man, those murder chickens, dude. Two of those little birds are going to kill what these things are, which are like a little... I was like a moose meets a praying mantis. They're pretty peaceful, though. Can you observe that guy? No, don't attack. I want to observe him. Darn. Well, that actually looks like a... Oh, he's bleeding. That literally is like a human dog. Like from Earth. I want him. Yep, here I come. Nope, changing my mind. Let's look at him from afar. Yeah, that seems to be a dog, all right. Mm-hmm. Could be a dog, could be a cat, could be a big old kitty, but I'll have to decide later. All right, let's speed up time. I think the basics are out of the way. Oh my God, they're gonna kill my dog. Bro, leave him alone. He's bleeding. Oh my God, that rain. I can't tell whether or not he's gonna die yet. Bleeding out in 13 hours. Oh, we need to heal him. Oh, it's a Great Dane. Wow. I didn't realize that. That's either got to be part of a free update or part of the DLC, and I don't see it listed here. I don't remember anything about this. We can also make a dog statue. Wow, you can make a statue for your dog. Did some specimens survive a crash? Wow, okay. That's new to me. Small chance to retaliate when attacked. Well, how do we tame? Ah, damn, we have to research. Oh, come on, he's already man's best friend. How the hell do these people not know how to tame a dog? Alright, canceling everything. We're going for the doggo. Maps like for puppers, doggos, bow wows, etc. What else? Man, it is raining like cats and, what's that other thing? Oh yeah, dogs. Wow. We're gonna make a little... I want to design a house, but we gotta finish researching it, but I'll make one for the dog. Well, never mind. That seemed to have cleared up. Man, researching is taking forever. What the hell? Here, go scavenge this. Cut down some trees here. Figure out which ones are best to cut down. Man, those damn... Look at that, man. Those damn murder chickens wiped out two of these, like, moose mantises and attacked our damn dog. We got a laser pike now. Now we can fight back. Let me give that to Ken. Now, how do we give Ken a weapon? There he goes. Alright, so now Ken can kick some ass. Well, now I wonder if we can breed the dogs, too. You know, it'd be really cool is if we have a... It'll actually snow in this map. One of the things for this map is to prepare for winter and keep warm. Right now it's like 15 degrees Celsius in the spring. And this game does feature a... you know, like a day-night cycle and a seasonal cycle, where these seasons are pretty similar to Earth. Relatively, you know, kind of short-sized spring, long summer, short autumn, and then goes right into kind of a medium-sized winter. So I wonder. Let's see. Oh, we have more laser pistols, alright. Got creatures all over here just shrieking and yelling. My God. The neighbors are so loud, I'm calling the cops. Never getting any sleep here. Alright, did we observe all this stuff? Eventually. Let's start cutting down some trees. I think we'll build our HQ like up here, our house. A little elevated land. And then we'll maybe farm and stuff down there. But yeah, like I mentioned about the seasons, each of the different biomes also have like different crops that you can grow to in those different biomes. So we'll have to see if there's new biomes and such too. Game needs more music though. I do like this music. That's the problem. That it's good, so I want more. Where the hell are those murder chickens, dude? Things are horrible. Man, researching the base takes forever, man. We can assign work areas now. Some of this is new since the last time we played. That's pretty good. They must now more encourage you to build multiple bases, which a lot of players wanted to do, including myself, where it's like, I don't want to build one big sprawling base. Sometimes it's pretty cool to make like your, almost like a cabin with a wall around it and a farm next to it, and then build a secondary base. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys. Their base will actually kind of spread out a little bit. Like the creep from StarCraft. It's like the Zerg. Alright, we're cutting down a lot of logs. Cool. Oh, did we finish base building? Sweet. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit now. Alright, so winter is a-coming. Oh, there's our balcony. Cool. Alright. Flat space for construction of balconies must be affixed to a wall. And there's new roof options, apparently. But I don't know what that means. Oh, that's what that means. So it doesn't have to be the traditional, like, yeah, you can make, like, a little slanted roof now. Easy for making, like, a little wood shed or something. It used to be kind of just like that typical, just, you know, triangle. You know what I mean. You're smart. Oh, ladders too. Wow. Outstanding. Alright, well, let's get this area clear for our house. And let's start building a little foundation. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, the roofs are big. Like, that's a big change. Because then you can make, like, a porch. A balcony and stuff. Alright, we'll start with just your typical, the standard roof for now. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, yeah. That's the classic. I do want to make it out of wood. Actually, I'd like to make it out of this. Oh, that's great. It's like a prefab roof. Oh, hell yeah. Game of the year. Goodbye, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just kidding. Good game. Love that, though. That's a great... I love that for this game. I love it. Alright, let's make that over a little further back. Over here. That's about as big as we can make that. That's like one big room, essentially. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide that into other spaces. We'll have a kitchen, storeroom, try to do a bedroom, and maybe like a public eating area. About as best we can do. But of course we need to cut down 1 billion trees. So, you know, there's that. Luckily we crash landed here in spring. Although I'm not sure if you can actually change that. Oh, there we go. Yep, I'm getting started right away on construction. By the way, my character in this game was made by the developers and is an official mod. So if you have Stranded Alien Dawn, if you have the DLC, or if you just buy the game today, my character is not in the game unless you go to their like the Steam store page for the developer, like the Steam Workshop. And I'm like an official mod from them, and I'm sure they've put in other content creators as well. So if you would like to add me or maybe anybody else to the game, that's a good way to do it. Honestly, I'm a little OP. They asked me like, oh dude, what do you want your stats to be? And I'm like, I don't know, 4 or 5. They're like, cool, alright, bye. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. After I told them that, I was like, wait, most characters have 0 or 2 as some of their perks. Some have 3 or 4. But I'm just like 5 across the board. I'm OP. Which is why I choose myself all the time. No, I'm amazing. That's why I choose myself. Dude, those frickin' murder chickens, man. We gotta research defenses. What I'm probably going to do is build our house up here. Instead of building a wall first, I think I'm going to put up towers. Because at least in a tower, our people can like shoot down and not be attacked. A wall will take a lot longer to construct. We'll build the house first for shelter. Towers for some basic defense. And then a fence to actually defend that. Alright. Well, another night. Is Hope sleeping? Nah, but neither is Ken. Alright, let's give Hope some other jobs to do. Oh, Hope can actually research? Wait a minute. Put the frickin' computer on researching. Okay, let's try that. Boy, those guys are going to bleed out. Now, when we landed... Sorry, my apologies. When we landed, we have 67 emergency rations, so that's probably going to last us for at least, surprisingly, until the end of, like midsummer, maybe. But, of course, we're going to take action way before that to make absolutely sure that we make some food beforehand. We can start farming, too, in this game. Fruit bushes are a good idea. Let's start farming. The desert map's amazing because we can actually grow trees in that map. You can find some palm trees or whatever for wood, you know, quote-unquote palm tree. And then start growing it. Oh, here's grain cob. It's like corn, but it's wheat. Alright, nice. Hope is now in research. Let's see if there's any sort of speed. No. That'd be like asking Data to do something from Star Trek, but no. Now, I think the way food works in this game, too, is that it's not... I don't think there's one harvest season. I think there's multiple seasons to harvest throughout the year. So the game kind of gives you a little bit of an advantage to where if you grow, if you build a farm, you get to harvest it like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times a year, depending on the crop. At least that's how I remember it. Is Katina also our farmer? See what her skills are. Oh, there's a whole background. Can't fail medical treatment, nice. In the before times for me. Hee. Alright, well, good. Wood fortification's almost done. What a weird pattern to build this house. We're not done till we'll build our house, damn it. Now, what's interesting about this DLC is that, you know, if it adds essentially one new character and a bunch of new stuff to build, and I think there's also new enemies from what I recall. Oh, there is a new survivor, by the way, that I forgot to actually take a peek at. that will look at that. There's a new survivor named Henry Cadwell, a battle-hardened veteran who defied the stars. After the last pan-galactic war, it claimed his limbs. He emerged stronger with robotic replacements. Oh, sweet. We got somebody with, what would you call that? Prosthetics? Yeah. We'll take a look at him then. Alright, so we get a new survivor, aka, like, Hope, or I guess robot survivor. Which means we might be able to build these robots. So instead of finding survivors, you can literally just have a robot army. You could have one person be a survivor and then eventually get a, like a robot army going. Pretty cool. Hope reached intellect 1. Interesting. I like how they level up like a regular human. But Hope is like eating energy crip. Wait. Oh, she loves to pet animals? Sweet. Oh, dude, imagine that. You got your fireplace set up in the winter. You're cleaning your plasma shotgun. And your robot is petting your dog. Oh, how cute. Oh, yeah. So incapable of doing anything except for some physical activities and research. And we can give them tools, too. But at least she can survive into 100C to below 100C, so that's good. Let's grow some buttermelon. Watermelon. Now these guys will try to eat some of our crops, too. And actually, this is a good tactic to lure them over so you can kill them easily. So, in the beginning, when you're starting a farm, you might not have enough materials or time to build a fence, and they'll come over. Well, that just means meat's on the menu, boys. You just, you know, use that to just shoot them. But I don't mind. It's okay. I'm not going to be that mean. Yet. Oh, we cut down a ton of trees. Because that we're still short 567. We'll cut down all the trees here. Beautiful. Oh, look. Pretty little flowers. Damn. Yeah, I was surprised when this game came out. When they showed the trailer for this one, I was like, no way. Cool, like a first or third person open world space survival game? Oh man, this could be like Rust in space or something. But then it turned out to be like this, and I was like, oh, this ain't gonna be good, no way. And then it turned out to be good, and I was like, no way. Which is cool. Hope is improving. You rescued me from a manufacturer consortium? But what now? My sentience patterns will need time to achieve their full potential. But there is capacity to... The hell's that word? Insatiate? Oh, whatever. A new skill. What should it be? Oh. Let's put you on... Construction would be cool, but... Actually having her farm would be amazing. Because Katina has the bonus of not... failing a medical treatment. So she's like the perfect doctor. Ken's like the perfect warrior. And I'm just perfect in every way. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I'm amazing. But not because I say so. Because I told you to say so. I'm not asking. Alright. Oh my god, they're all over. Maybe the murder chickens weren't that bad after all. Alright, they're fine. Bro, they're like buffalo. Like, I'm not going to mess with them, you know? They're very peaceful. They're just trying to eat. I hope we don't run out of whatever the hell Hope eats for, like, dinner. Or whatever the hell. Is there a way to see a list of all materials? Silica Energel. What the hell? Alright, so we gotta mine silica and somehow energize it. So there might be a charging station we can build and then make like a little battery cell. Maybe those are rechargeable or something. We'll see. Alright, we can add a little floor to the house. Little porch, I guess. Let's do this. I'll put the entrance off to the side, maybe. We'd always build more than one door. We also have to build windows. Like I mentioned before, ventilation is a thing, so in the summer it can become way too hot, so you gotta have windows, and eventually you can have air conditioning. And then in the winter, you can of course build like a giant fireplace out in the middle of the house, and then have like ventilation systems. Bring it to other places. The warmth. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Probably a better idea to make a room first. Alright, so we get a bonus if everybody gets their own spacious room, but, you know, like, we've literally been here for like 4 days. Like, we can't, 7 days. We don't really have a lot of time to make you know, like a spacious mansion for everybody. We'll do that eventually, but for now, I guess we'll just kind of have everybody bunk together just to save space. Or we could build rooms for 3. It'll be a while till the house is done. Alright, we'll put the rooms there somewhere, somehow. Also, separating the rooms really helps for warming them. We'll do a storage and a kitchen together here. And then we'll have like this, our eating area here. Let's open this up, the kitchen. Let's see. Actually, we could make a nice corridor here. Yeah. Alright. Now, keep in mind, I'm like kind of under the weather. Surprise, surprise, right? And I'm kind of just doing this just randomly thinking of ideas, not really having a plan like usual. And yet, look at this. Looking pretty nice, you know? Not going to be perfect, but, you know, I'll give myself the bigger room. But, you know, don't tell the others. Looks nice. Let's put a bedroom door there. 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 And then there could be windows on the outside for everybody, which is cool. Plop down a doorway there. Big O table. And let's do a couple of chairs. There we go. Everybody's welcome at this dinner table. Even Hope. Hope is welcome here. Alright, let's get everybody on construction. Finish off strong. Alright. Now another cool thing about all these like spaceship crashes with salvage is that salvage will continuously fall from the sky on occasion. And so even if we mine all the metal in the game, it's almost like an unlimited source. It just depends on when it comes in. So obviously we still need to add some windows. I could put on some, maybe some stairs here and add a little, like a little railing. We can now do a second story in this game, so we can, like literally build on top of this house, build a floor above, which I have totally forgotten. I'm gonna have to incorporate that into my design, but we can always modify this house later too, to where, hours from now we could be like, oh, I'm gonna put a ladder here or something or wherever, and then, or stairs, I guess would be kind of more appropriate for the second floor. And then maybe even an attic, which would be cool as hell. So yeah, that's the ceiling there. Yeah, you know what? Houses didn't need a ceiling before. So there could definitely be a way where it used to just be the floor, the walls, and then the roof. But in this case, we're putting in a ceiling. So now construction recipes are much more expensive, I think. Huh. But then there's a possibility. I'll have to toy around with this some more. Obviously, I haven't had all the time to do that, but the potential to build a much more badass house is here. So we're definitely going to be figuring that out for sure. That looked like somebody climbed over that wall and climbed out the other side. Oh, look, I'm having a snack. Alright, well, not bad. Not bad indeed. Alright, there's our new character, by the way, Henry, that I mentioned. That's part of the DLC. And you can play as Henry in any of the scenarios. He's not just locked to that one known as Guardian of an... Touched by an Angel, Guardian... No. Guardians of the Galaxy. No, it's robots and... whatever. Alright, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get some rest here, folks. Thank you very much for watching our latest episode on this phenomenal game, Stranded Alien Dawn. I think this is its first DLC, question mark? Or second? Actually, I can't recall. I know we had one recently for the military outpost, but I think that was a free update. But regardless, this game came out of nowhere, released... minimal problems to this game. It's just a lot of fun. It's one that I think many of you have seen, a lot of people like, and it's still one of those that's kind of still flying under the radar. So spread the word. If you like it, get it. Doesn't hurt me if you don't like it. Doesn't benefit me if you do. I just think it's cool and I wanted to share. All right, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching.